Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to elaborate an economic subject, an adage given to us by father of the modern economy, Adam Smith, a Scottish economist known as the father of contemporary economy, was born in 18th century. He has said, quote, "Businessmen always attempts to cheat you," unquote. Quote unquote. What he has said, businessmen always attempts to cheat you. According to him, every single businessman in the world. According to this legend, Adam Smith, 18th century Scottish economist, has said that all over the world, no matter businessman is a micro businessman or macro businessman, but his always intention is to cheat the customer as much as he can in the name of profit. He's not going to indulge in any kind of illegal or illegitimate practice of business. Practice would be adopted by him would be 100% legal and legitimate. But what he's trying to do is to maximize his profit as much as he can. That is what Adam Smith has said, that if you are going to rip off your customers by charging supernormal profit, then it is similar to cheating. Your profit as a business must not be supernormal, but should be just normal. If normal profit is there, then your volume will be very high, and eventually you are going to come out as a winner. Higher profit is a loser. Lower profit and higher margin is the winner. So he has said that all the customers everywhere in the world, in every market, whether the market is a local market or global market or local market, customers should always be very watchful. Keep his eyes, both the eyes open, because reason is, according to Adam Smith, that business will try to cheat you. And we experience it in every day's our activity. Every single time you go to the shopping district, you find out that every businessman will first try to cheat you. If you ask the price of a pair of shoes, he's going to say 600 rupees. Then he's going to sell you for 450, even less. You ask the price of a shirt or a pant or furnishing or anything. First, the price would be told by the shopkeeper or by the business would be about 10 to 20% jacked up. After that, he's going to jack down the price to about 10 to 20%, meaning he's trying to cheat. And whatever the price you pay, you will never be satisfied, because the idea would be bugging you in the back of your head that he offered me 600 rupees, then finally sold me for 400 rupees. But still you are in a nagging doubt. What would be the real price? Real price would be 250 and he charged me 600. Real price would be 300 and he charged me 400. Really, that is the fact. And you are cheated. If he first offered you 400 price and then he sold you for 300, still rest assured you are cheated. That is why Adam Smith cannot be wrong. Everybody in the world can be wrong, but not Adam Smith. That businessman will always attempt to cheat you. So I have actually created my own 5 points to elaborate this concept of Adam Smith, the legend of economy. Point number 1 is, average for jack-up profit is irresistible. Your avarice, your greed, your desire for jacked up profit. You want to make 20%, 30%, 40%, 100%, 200% profit. It is absolutely irresistible. You can, as a businessman, you can never going to tell yourself that I charge 20% profit and that is enough. You are never going to say that. Profit is never enough. It is irresistible. If you make 50% profit, you will desire to make 75%. If you make 75% profit, again, your average will tell you the boost your profit to 100%, 200%, 300%. It is never ending. It is relentless. It is never satisfied. It is unsatisfied or unsatiable. So that is why I would say average for Jack the profit is irresistible, and that is why businessmen would always attempt to cheat you, according to this legend, Adam Smith. Point number 2 is ethics are for theory, not practice. We have been reading ethics, all MBA and AMA, all the businessmen and all the business students read about ethics by volumes, in volumes of words. You are going to read about it. But when you become businessman, whether micro or macro, whether you are running a MNC or NC, whether you are in a private sector, public sector, or PPP sector, then you are going to throw all the ethics out of the window and resort to only one thing, one mantra, one adage, one saying, and one proverb, I should say. One proverb is make maximum amount of profit. Maximize your profit by hook or by crook. By hook means legal ways, by crook means illegal way. All the ethics are only to read. All the ethics are theoretical. All the ethics are only in the books. But in business, we see, we hear, we experience, we read that head hunchers of the companies are cheating the companies, looting the company, pilfering the company, and pillaging and plundering the companies, like Nirav Modi and Big Bull Harshad Mehta and Rajendra Shah and that Vijay Mallya, and all those people were businessmen. In America, Michael Milken and Ivan Bosky, all those biggest, we can say biggest corporate bastards were all on the top, but they were top-notch looters and the plunderers and the pillagers. So you never ever believe that a businessman means he is the honest like God on this planet. Absolutely, positively, no. He is not even demigod, let alone a god, but he is, we can say, Lucifer of economy, plainly, Lucifer economy. Point number 3 is, lucre has Lulu and Lilt to magnetize businessmen. Lucre means money, profit. Lots of money has Lulu and Lilt, a kind of attraction, a kind of magnetization, a kind of luster that you are going to be attracted by it. Every businessman is going to be attracted by this lucre. No person on this planet, no soul on this planet would ever reject the lulu and the luster of money. Beggars, when you look at the beggars, your first idea will come to your mind that he hates the world and he hates the materialism and he is not attracted by money. But no, that is wrong. If he is not attracted by the money, then why he is begging? He became beggar for Lulu and the lilt of lucre. Money attracts every single soul on this planet, and more so to businessman. Businessman is never satisfied with money. Never, ever, ever, never satisfied with money. But not only businessman is more so, but every single person, ordinary or extraordinary, every person on this planet is absolutely attracted, mesmerized by money. Point number 4 is, Hastera for more profit can never be gratified. Our hastera means our appetite, our hunger for maximum profit can never be gratified. Businessman is never gratified by profit. If businessman makes 10% profit, he will go for 50%, 100%, 200%, 500%, even 1,000%, 10,000%. He is never going to be satisfied, gratified. His hastera is unsatiable. His hastera cannot be filled with lucre, filled with money. No matter how much money the businessman would make, he will never ever be satisfied. Take the example. Take the example of, for example, Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani himself has about $25 billion, but he has not retired. He wants even 50 billions more. He wants 100 billions more. When Dhirubhai Ambani died, the company was worth about 65,000 crore. Today, the same company is about 27, 28 lakh crore. And still they want to make more and more and more and ever more. Because he is a businessman, and according to this legend, businessman would always attempt to cheat you because his hastera, his appetite, his hunger for money is absolutely, positively unsatiable. Point number 5. Profit maximization is relentless and relentless quest and pursuit. Profit maximization does not have any limit. It is seamless. It is boundaryless. It is infinite. You can never believe as a businessman, you will never think as a businessman, and you are never going to be satisfied as a businessman by making your profit. You make 20% profit, then you would be yearning. You would be longing for 50% profit. And if you are making 50%, you will be yearning and yearning for more profit. You are again yearning and yearning for more profit, and you are longing for even more profit. The day would never dawn. The day in the life of businessman will never dawn when he is going to say that enough is enough. I have been making ample amount of profits. I don't want to jack up my profit anymore. I don't want to maximize my profit anymore. And I have been making good amount of profit. Thank God for that. He's never going to say that. So that is what legend of economy Adam Smith, the father of colloquial economy, modern economy, has said. Businessmen always attempt to cheat you. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you again tomorrow and elaborate some other topic for our erudition. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Thank you. Bye.